Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Book Review. My name is Good News and today we'll be reviewing a book titled You Have a Brain, written by Ben Carson, Greg Lewis and Deborah Shaw Lewis.
Welcome to King's Corner.
So, Ben Carson starts the book by telling us we have brains. And he gives us so many amazing facts of our brain. Like one of them is inside each human brain are approximately 86 billion neurons interconnected by more than 100 trillion synapses. It's all estimated because no one has counted them yet. Science has only begun to understand our brain. So with these facts in mind, you can already be sure that our brain is amazing. So chapter 2, think beyond the can. So this statement was made by his mom because Ben Carson's older brother, Curtis, had a BB gun as a birthday gift, and Ben and Curtis didn't realize that they had been shooting at the screen and wished they could just disappear. So their mother asked the boys whether they had brains. The answer was yes, and then she said, think beyond the can. Now that is a powerful message. So chapter 3 continues his story. The chapter is gone. Well, maybe because one of his cousins had gone. He was in gang and he was fired. Ben Carson's mother emphasized that the murder wouldn't have happened if the cousin used his brain to decipher right and wrong. They were out of their homeland and away from their school then. When they came back, they didn't know as much as the other classmates did, so he was called the dummy of the class. So how did they get smart? That's what Ben Carson explores in the 4th chapter. He tells them how his mom told them to read books and review to, like I'm doing now, review to her each week and reduce the time they watch TV. And that's how Ben Carson became a bookworm. So much that he stunned his classmates with answers that they didn't know. And he became from the dummy to the smartest person in the class. Amidst all this fame, Ben Carson couldn't control his temper. And that costed him a lot and nearly got him to jail. So that incident was when he was listening to a radio with his friend. His friend flippantly switched channels. Ben Carson didn't want to listen to the channel that was switched, so he went back to the one he was listening to. And then the friend shouldn't have said this, but he said, "Get to hell, man." Ben Carson got so angry that he picked up a pocket knife and tried to stab him. But luckily for him, the blade broke as he hit the metal buckle of his belt. Only then did Ben Carson realize that he would have been in jail if he had given his friend a mortal wound. So he ran back home, stayed in his mom's bathroom, holding a Bible for 3 hours and asking God for forgiveness and how to control his temper. And God answered him, and he learned how to control his temper. So these stories that Ben Carson gives us all illustrate the capacity of the brain. They show us how important it is to use our brains to think out a solution and think ahead of what you're doing now. What am I doing? How will it affect the future? This book helps us think about that, and in my own opinion, I think you should get a copy of the book for yourself. So the lessons from this book are, you have a brain, so use it. Another lesson is control your temper, because you never know the amount of trouble it will save you. I hope you liked this book and learned something new. If you did, put it in the comment section and like and subscribe. Thank you.